a friend of the Igbos, Emir of Kano. Emir of Kano, Aminu Ado Bayero, has thrown his weight on the popular axiom unity of Nigeria. Aminu, who is the 15th Fulani Emir of Kano from the Fulani Sulubawa clan, on Friday gave reasons why Nigeria should be indissoluble. Speaking with Chukwemeka Obidike, member of APC National Lobby Group, Emir Aminu opined that he is a friend of the Igbos and would always be a brother to an Igbo man. Showing his down-to-earth characterization, Aminu reportedly waited for Kano, who Benito informed him of his coming to his palace on Friday. While all efforts to make it on Friday proved abortive, Obidike stormed Aminu's palace on Saturday in the company of Odinaka Ojukwu, CEO of Dynamic Limited. In his speech, Emir Bayero welcomed the duo, noting that Obidike should take his palace as his home. Emphasizing on the unity of the country, Bayero reminisced on how he played a major role during the wedding of the leader of the defunct Biafra, Odumegu Chukwemeka Ojukwu. Bayero conspicuously told Obidike that many Igbo bigwigs are his friends, saying that he had stayed in Onitsha for some years before retiring to his home in Kano. Advising Obidike, Emir Bayero told him to see him as a father, noting that he is welcome to his palace anytime, any day. His words: "See me as a father, Obidike. You are my son. I want you to be a honest and sincere person. See this palace as your home." Cool. If you're a friend of the Igbos, if you're a friend to Obidike, that is fine. But to extend it and say you're a friend to the Igbos, I don't know. I don't know who asked. I guess that's what it is. It's the Igbos themselves that would have to, a huge number, a huge sum, would have to be the ones to say, oh yeah, this Emir of Kano is our friend. He has proven himself, for whatever reason they want. But you can't just say I'm this person's friend if the other person doesn't claim you. I'm just saying, okay? It's like because you've been friends with somebody's parent, you now expect the children to be cool with you and just be with you. Again, it can work in some cases, but don't expect that. I'm just saying, listen, if I go in the comments now and I see a lot of Igbos defending this man and saying, you know what, he's actually our father, he's this, he's that, he's that, then I guess, fair enough, you can say that. But if you're a friend to Obidike specifically, I don't think you can really extend that to the Igbos in general, but that's it. Someone says, please don't mind him, or Fulanis are nobody's friend. All Fulanis are evil, including that Emir. Be careful. Okay. Voices of indissolubility blowing from the palace of His Royal Highness. So the youth should learn from the elders in order to sustain the unity of the country. Anytime you talk about unity of Nigeria, it's just like, if you're gonna say, I don't trust people that say the unity of Nigeria. Because why should Nigeria be united? And if you don't give me reasons enough that can convince me otherwise, and I don't know. End the conversation. Because if you're gonna talk about unity of Nigeria at a point where Nigeria is so divided and you're giving vague explanations, and it's just not good enough. It really isn't good enough. It absolutely is not good enough. And you are an emir. You are not even in a position where you are vulnerable to anything in the country. You're not even vulnerable at all. For the fact that you're Fulani, and of course I am an emir who has connections to a lot of politicians and high valued people, not high value, but you get what I mean, as in popular people, money, politicians in the country, yeah. Because you have connections to them, of course you're made, of course you're secure. So I don't know what this charity thing is. I don't know why he has to say that. Saying this, I don't know if he has proven anything to himself or proven anything to the Igbo people, but let's wait what Igbo says. Someone says definitely his father was a good and reliable friend of the Igbos. Do not cast aspersions on this statement. Give the Emir of Kano the benefit of the doubt and watch him. It is a mark of courage and strong character to even make this statement, considering the perilous situation in the country that the country is presently facing. His father doesn't mean that he is. I don't. Okay, yes, it's for Igbos to decide. Someone says, Yes, so an Igbo man must see a Fulani as a father. Why not? If not, you are slaughtered. Fulani and their deception, tricks, and cunning nature, BDK, you can Kukuma pack and go live inside your father's palace. After all, you must be subjugated to a Fulani who is born to rule your father indeed. Oh, this is angry and in capital letters. I don't know, with this OBDK person, like if you are friends with the Emir, that's totally fine. That is absolutely like friendship. Woo, go, yay, well done. Be his friend, fantastic. But if you're gonna extend that to the Igbos, it's too general of a statement to say. Like it is just way too general of a statement to say. Because then you say if you're a friend to Igbos, then we mean you are a friend to all Igbos. And if that's not the case, that's not the case. Really. Really and truly. So yeah. That your friend with OBDK or Juku doesn't make you Igbo friends. Please, oh my days. Someone said the Ado Bayor family is and always a good family that believes in justice for Nigeria. They never forget the great role of Great Ojukwu played in saving their family. Fantastic. Just we need this in actions. Nigerians have gone past this thing of just where words are enough. Words are just not enough. We need to see your actions. Nigerians have gotten to a place of selfishness and absolute distrust. So I don't know where this statement leads. I don't know what, because again, let's not listen. Traditional rulers do not have any power. They don't, within their community and the precepts of their what do you call it? What's the word? The cultural law, I guess. I'm finding the word, but I can't find it. Within their cultural law, yes, maybe they're respected and all that. But then for the people under that, they can choose to be under that or not. But then the law still overrides everyone else. Well, technically, sure, this is Nigeria, so we don't really know. But really and truly, like in terms of security situations and like having a say in government activities, he doesn't have a power. Not, and that is it. That is literally it. So again, it is what it is, to be honest. No problems. We can still be friends, but you have to be in your country. When I say in my own, what is the problem? Must we stay together for Christ's sake? It's not a must, but it's just very much subpar the justification of the vague expression of Nigeria's unity. It's not convincing at this point. But what do you think? And don't forget to like and subscribe.